Congress does nothing, and I'm not talking just about Trump. I find it appalling that you can post whatever you want on the internet and there's no responsibility by the internet companies. If they wanted to, and if there was liability created if they didn't, I have no doubt that they could create an algorithm that could take out a lot of the fake support for various positions, the lies, the factual inaccuracies, uh, without disturbing, to at least any great extent, our First Amendment right to freedom of speech. Because this isn't freedom of speech, this is freedom to hate, and it's being put out there by people from around the world, and they're not U.S. Uh, citizens. Congress does nothing about this. They do nothing to protect us and protect creators of, of of whether it's art or music or movies from AI. They are now selling the chips to China. If you think anything good about that is going to come, it won't. Congress, none of them are doing anything to protect us from this nonsense or create rules that will protect our children, and in my case, grandchildren and great grandchildren when they come along. That this is part of what they're supposed to be doing. Um, I could go on. I think it's reprehensible that members of Congress can trade on stocks while they're dealing with issues that are affecting the value of those stocks. We've seen that not just in the Trump administration, we've seen that before. It shouldn't be allowed. They shouldn't have an advantage. As far as I'm concerned, they should have the same health care everybody else has, so they understand what the costs are and what the impacts are to those who don't get a sweetheart deal like Congress gives itself. These are issues that should be dealt with, along with the economy and whatever the international issues are that Trump is creating for all of us for our future generations. But they're not doing it. They ought to be proposing it. The Republicans should be doing it, but they're not. Democrats should be doing it, and they're not. And I think we need to be demanding this of our representatives, that they start acting on these issues and doing something that makes some degree of sense.